Welcome Sagittarius to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your weekly love reading from the 22nd of July to the 29th. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Sagittarius, please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself. Toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you and that's okay. And check out the Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to this video is the right time for you. That being said, I will use the singing bowl here to balance your energies and bring your intentions into the reading. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and then exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help balance your energies and bring you in tune with the reading here. Okay, if you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me to see the channel grow. So thank you very much, Sagittarius. Peace, love, balanced energy this week, Sagittarius. Health and wealth and all the good stuff in between. Okay, jumping right in, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. It is upright. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a very busy bee energy, an ambitious entrepreneur energy. But this is that energy of not being able to sit still for very long. I know a few Sagittarius personally, and I can tell you this is a very common trait. So this is that real go-getter energy, kind of keeping your nose to the grindstone, Sagittarius, in regards to love and all relationships right now. You're kind of just keeping yourself out of any energy by just keeping busy at this time, which could be, good for you, because then you're going to keep yourself out of that drama, the necessary gossip that I think is going to be coming around for you this week, okay? Then we have the World card. Well, that's one of the most fulfilling, peaceful, contemplative cards there is. This is fulfillment, abundance, completion, happiness, all of it wrapped in a pretty white bow here. That's the essentiality of the World card. So you definitely have an abundant time in regards to love coming through. But I think there's very much of a mixed message here where you're going to be going through these ups and downs in this, in terms of relationships this week. Then you have the Star, which is Aquarius energy here, Sagittarius. So this is that energy of, wish upon a star, essentially, putting your intentions out there, seeing what comes back in. Sagittarius, this is also that energy where you're more kind of, you're feeling like you're in the limelight sort of a little bit, but there's a little bit of admiration. Either you're admiring someone else or someone's deeply admiring you. But this is, good fortune is coming, simply divine. Now, your skills are being admired. Your leap towards success and your leap towards your ability to just keep moving forward is something that people definitely are admiring about you at this point. You've been trying to take home that prize for a while, Sagittarius, and you're finally taking it. You've accomplished a lot. You've grown. You've got the World card. You went through those trials and tribulations and heartbreaks. Now we have the Magician. This is that hassle-free money-back guarantee card. Tell you all you want to hear and deliver big fat zero on that. So this is the energy of someone around you just filling your head with joy, whatever you want to hear at this point to get the result that they want. Be mindful of that energy in terms of relationship and love. Don't let your partner or anybody else kind of smooth talk you into illusion with your own emotion, okay? That's a very dangerous balance, especially for a Sagittarius requiring that temperance energy. So now you have the Nine of Cups here. Now this is coming towards completion, but if you see there, this is that, essentially like kind of opening your gifts under the Christmas tree in the morning, feeling that time of fulfillment. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. But with this Nine of Cups energy, this is that you're definitely going to be going through this time of deep giving, fulfillment, gifts where you and your partner are maybe exchanging some sort of promise ring or an engagement ring for some of you. But this is suggesting that there's going to be everything that your little heart desires right around the corner for you. Your dreams are fulfilled. This is, the best gift you've ever had unwrapped into the Christmas tree card, okay? Then we have the Three of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and this, heartbreak. I think this first row is more than likely not discussing so much the present as it is just the immediate past, whether you went through some heartbreak emotionally, whether you've been abandoned by your partner, there was some cheating energy, whatever happened, you felt abandoned, your heart was definitely broken here in more ways than one. I think you are recovering from that, but it's definitely gonna, it represents past. I think for some of you, you've moved on. For some of you, you already met a new partner, and this is just the story of the past. For others of you, this is going to be the journey that you're on now. Then we have wedding here. So this situation involves marriage. Now, some of you are like, so what is that about? So this is it's basically telling you that there's either an upcoming wedding. It's going to be yours or someone else's. It doesn't have to be yours. But this is coming because marriage is playing a very important role in your question right now. Because it could be validation, whether you're seeking for the people that looking for answers, whether you're ever going to get married, feeling like you're always the bridesmaid, never the bride energy, or the groom, which roles reverse here. But this is that energy of looking for validation. You're going to get it. Remember, Sagittarius, everything happens in divine timing, and when it's meant for you will never pass you by. For others of you, this is maybe the upcoming event, you're going to, at someone else's wedding, you're going to potentially meet a new partner. And for a very few of you, this could signal divorce, the end of a marriage. So, and because you do have the Three of Swords, very few, that could be signaling that as well, okay? Now we have chemistry here, Sagittarius. Powerful energy here. There's, strong romantic attraction here, Sagittarius, in terms of a relationship. If you're a partner, this is that strong romantic connection, that chemistry between you and your partner. For others of you, this could be a warning that if you're attracted to someone while you're in a long-term committed relationship or a marriage, not to venture down that road. The grass isn't always greener on the other side, right? It might seem more green because it's, everything, it's flirty, it's new energy, it's got chemistry, and maybe what you have at home doesn't. So for a brief moment of bad judgment, you could be tempted to go down that road. Don't. I promise it'll bring more pain than it's worth, and for both you and that parties, if you're gonna go down that road, make sure you end that relationship. Okay, so that also, this, for some of you, this could be chemistry. You're going to be meeting somebody, and you're going to have a strong very strong attraction there, something that you've never possibly experienced before, and that's going to be very beautiful energy for you. Now we have calling in your soulmate, Sagittarius. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are bringing you and your partner together, but everyone has soulmates energy, right? There are people in our lives, right, that you've made a soul agreement with in the past to kind of meet in this lifetime for the purpose of healing and soul spiritual growth here. So they could be families, friends, co-workers, however that is, but you're calling in that energy because this is nudging you, because you're looking for affirmations and visualizations about who this person might be or persons might be in your life. You're seeking your partner, but in order to get what you seek, you have to be in what you seek. So remember that, Sagittarius, if you want whatever you want in a partner, bring that energy out in yourself, okay? Now, flirt, Sagittarius. This is extend your kind of lighthearted energy to others. This is giving you and guiding you to kind of initiate romance with that flirtatiousness, which is going to entail like smiling with your eyes. You know how to flirt, nobody needs to tell you. But this is, it doesn't necessarily have to become sexual, although, most likely will. But this is playing in nature, playfulness in that heart of romance. And if you're in this relationship, like I said, flirting with your partner is always necessary. You never want to stop flirting with your partner, stop having that romantic, fun energy, okay? So get out there and embrace a little flirtatious with your partner. And if you're, for the single signs of you, this is get out there and flirt and meet some new people here, okay? And now you have the soulmate card here. So you were calling in your soulmate, and now you have the soulmate energy here for you. This is your soulmate, true soulmate. So this is arriving as you kind of wonder if maybe this certain person is your soulmate. The first person that comes to your mind is the person, and this is absolutely a yes energy. We all, like I said, have many soulmates in our lives, but this energy is gonna come together for that, like I said, for that purpose of spiritual growth here. You're going to start to comfort that energy as it's going to initiate this sensitivity and pure energy that you're trying to attract here. Remember, being what you seek. So put out that positive energy, okay, and you shall get it. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse, Sagittarius, Taurus energy here. The Hierophant is in reverse for you because I think this is that energy of kind of being stagnant, not seeing where your way forward at this time for many different reasons. But you could have some sort of outdated system here of beliefs where you're kind of just being structured in the wrong way. This is time for you to let fall what doesn't serve you fall away in order to kind of make space for a better version of yourself. This is serving as that gateway between the divine source and you. Be open to these new paradigms, Sagittarius, and perspectives and teachers in your life. Look to the partners around you and the patterns that are around you, and strive to understand your own integral compass here. Know that while there is wisdom in the teaching of the mystics here, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within yourself. Be your own guru, your guidance, and have faith and belief that you have unique essences and desires coming into your life, okay? And now you have strength in reverse. This is Leo energy, Sagittarius. That strong, powerful, the strength is kind of, seems like it's left you a little bit. You're blocked by fear right now, but this is that fortitude of your calm heart's very necessary. A gentle demeanor is not going to be mistaken for weakness when you kind of share your gift of relentless love with the world. Allow confidence and composure to guide you toward your desires without that use of excessive force or aggression. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now, okay? This is reminding you that to stand strong in your beliefs and desires and to remain steady in bringing that compassion to this energy. You are powerful, and your purity of heart is going to be a beacon of strength and light to others. You can deliberately bring in the compassion of your life into your life and use it for good, okay? And then you have the Four of Pentacles here, upright. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This Four of Pentacles, this is that stability energy. You're building your life one coin at a time. This is a strong foundation, okay? This is negative feelings around abundance will breed energy blocking energies big enough to hold back even the most magical trajectory. So don't eliminate the negative thoughts here. The tighter you try to hold on to things, the more you block yourself from stepping into the flow and wealth of happiness. If scarcity is a mindset, it's haunting your actions right now. Ask yourself if you're looking down on others based on how much money they have or they don't have. Here, actively save and give to the world more, and focus on kind of feeling excited and expansive here. You can live in this abundant life and have more than you possibly needed, okay? And then you have the Five of Wands here. So, my dears, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Coming into your energy is what that is. In reverse, this is an opportunity to collaborate here. So a little rivalry can be a good thing, Sagittarius. But the challenge right now, and to help you kind of evolve your methods and to push beyond those self-imposed limitations, if competition becomes unhealthy and you're kind of experiencing the shadow side of conflict or ambition, it's time to take a step back and retreat from these energies that are hindering your progress. Sometimes the need to be right or persuade our personal feelings around something being questioned here or challenged can interfere with the ability to see your path clearly. So you need to fly solo for a little bit, and for some of you, in order to reevaluate your energies here and your options. While clashing egos can slow everything down, this can also propel success, okay? So choose to excel at this time. Look for healthy competition or collaboration that's going to inspire and motivate you, okay? Learn from others and the competing and energies as a way to enrich your experience. Support others that are supporting you, and you're going to rise together, and you don't have to take anyone down to get to where you need to be, okay? The Hummingbird, card 26, it is upright, my dears. So this card 26, this is that, you know, hummingbird's so powerful, so little but so powerful. But this energy for you is that energy of the buzzing around you right now is the sound of that hummingbird wings, preparing you to go on an adventure, Sagittarius. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action, okay? Trust that success is assured, even if you must face the challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well, because all is in the small, right? And focus on that energy, okay? Now we have the Vision Quest card 60 in reverse, Sagittarius. So this energy for you is a little like, okay, in reverse, this is suggesting that Spirit's been trying to contact you but received no answer, essentially. You're too busy with your life and there is too much noise in your head. Do not miss this call again, Sagittarius. Make room for quiet time in the evening. Allow yourself to become bored for a little while, and you're going to be able to hear the important message trying to get through to you, Sagittarius. And then we have Beauty Way card 4 in reverse, Sagittarius. So powerful messages here for you, but this is a really important message in the fact that I think for you, this is stop trying to fix the relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you're going to be able to bring about the change you want. Don't engage in gossip about the darkness or flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the powerful kind of beauty of a project or relationship that you're toying with here, unless you're willing to pay a price for it later, Sagittarius. And then we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yes, we do, Sagittarius. This is that time to go within, take a break, go, shut your phone off, shut the devices off, put your phone, just linger in yourself, linger in your head, grab your thoughts, get this relaxation that's going to help you go forward. Then you have 34, receive and with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So accepting gifts and receiving it, accepting love for what it is, appreciating the values of the new love and the old love relationships that you have in your life, and the reflection of the good times, the bad times, the times of growth that you've had, okay? Then look at that. You have the Strength card out again. So Leo energy again. Definitely energy of strength coming within you. You're going to find strength in terms of this relationship to keep going forward for some of you in this couple times. If you're single, this is the strength to overcome what has hurt you, and in order for you to rise above it and heal so that you can find a partner that is truly meant for you. Okay? Internal explorer, this is a time to go within, exactly like that. Take some internal, take a book and paper and pen and go within. Start to write your thoughts, even, bullet form or note form or sentence form or just words. Whatever you're going to do, get some thoughts out there. Start journaling would be very fundamentally important for you. Even if you're not used to it, it feels great to get your thoughts out there, mostly so you can just start to forget them. You don't have to hold on to them anymore. It's a great form of release, okay? Then we have 31, trust yourself, Sagittarius. This is meant to be read from the book here. So I will read part of this from the book. So it says, you are wise. You know how to grow even without knowing how you know, like that ancient forest in the tree. This is bringing you a message that you are growing. You really are, so don't doubt it, even if you don't see it. Remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. It's summoning up all the might and power to push through the topsoil and burst out in the limelight. It's essential for anything good to happen later on, yet you don't see any of that. You just have to trust that things are going to happen when the time is right. You're also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things, it won't help you. Don't worry so much. You're doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages much more clearly. Powerful stuff for you. If you've been tuning into the over 18 Spice of Your Sex Life reading, Sagittarius, this week you got the upside down and dirty. This is a cardinal challenge of 5. Instructions are: start by standing and facing a bed or a chair. Bend over until your head, upper arms, and elbows are resting on its surface. Have your man stand behind you and grab both of your thighs. Then raise your legs up so that you're straddling his body. You'll be in the wheelbarrow position as he gently enters you from behind. Support yourself on the bed by resting your forearms with your hands clasped in front of you. You can rest your forehead against your hands if that's more comfortable. It's a rockin' alternative and quite the sexy head rush for those addicted to the angles of impact of any from behind ride. Plus, your man will be seriously turned on by the bird's eye view of your posterior. If you get tired, just take periodic rests. So maybe that's where the rest and relaxation comes from. Never know. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.